Hello and God bless you today. My name is Juli D'Ascendis, and for those of you who don't know me, I'm the accounting manager here at the Ministry Network office in Burlington. And I'm here today with our treasurer, Dave Dallenbach, because we'd like to share some exciting news about a new resource that we're going to be rolling out in January of 2019. And I'd like to start by saying that these resources have been developed really over the last 20 years of our experience working with local churches and trying to determine what some of their needs might be. And so now, with the power of modern technology, we feel like we're positioned so that we can offer these literally to everyone in our fellowship who wants to take advantage. So, Dave, first of all, thanks so much for meeting with me today.
Glad to be here to help out.
And yeah, I was wondering if you could maybe give us a little background information on how this resource came about.
Sure. Over the last 20 years, we have been asked repeatedly about various common topics that we see all the time, how to put financial statements together, how to handle compensation for pastors, housing allowances, for example, were some of the other things that we received requests for. So what we decided to do several years ago, what if we were to do some seminars and put it together so that people could come in, get some classroom instruction, have a little bit of fellowship, and then take the materials back to their church. One of the things, though, that we noticed was that we were limited in how many people we could reach. We actually went around the state for a little bit, but now through our social media network, what we're trying to do is to put these into manageable, trainable YouTube videos that we can then have available to all of our media outlets so that everybody could see exactly what we're trying to talk about and try to help you. And that's really what we want to do. Take what we've taken in the classroom and now put it on a video and send it out to you guys.
Right. So the basic thrust of this new resource is to get as much coverage as we possibly can so that anyone inside our fellowship can really take advantage of it. So let me just explain specifically what we're going to do. We're going to start off with a series of YouTube videos. We're going to set up a YouTube channel. People can subscribe to the channel, and then they can access these series that are going to be based on a variety of topics. And in addition to that, we're going to set up a Facebook page where people can interact. And this is a way that we can use social media to really keep our constituents up to date. So new legislation, new laws, new developments that come, we can use the Facebook page. Also, we're working on updating our website, and the goal here is one-stop shopping. You go to the website, which is www.njag.org. You click on the link, and then you have access to a wide variety. We're also going to be trying out some webinars, which is a new thing for us. We're not real sure how that's going to work, but we're going to try some webinars, and we're also going to do some podcasts. So we're hoping that taking advantage of all of this modern social media technology is going to give us the ability to reach a wide variety of our constituents. And I was wondering, Dave, if you could also talk to me and explain to the folks out there, what is your take on the fact that we live in New Jersey, which is such a diverse population, and we have churches running the gamut from small to large, medium, urban, rural, multicultural? How do we plan on addressing those issues?
Well, here at the Ministry Network, we acknowledge that we have multiple cultures in our fellowship as well as languages, some over 140 languages just in the state of New Jersey alone. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to subtitle out with different languages in our YouTube posts so that this way you could have an opportunity to hear the training in your native language of your choice. And we're also very excited to have Nancy Tonneson partner with us in this project to do some sign language for those that might be hearing impaired. So we're going to be across the platform trying to reach as many people as we can and in many languages as we can as well.
Yeah, we're very
excited about that.
Really excited about this, the new translation software that's available out there. So Dave, if you could, just briefly, if you could just give us some idea of some of the topics, some of the major content of this new resource.
Well, we're going to start off with what the most common ones we had in the previous years. For example, how to financially report your financial statements to your board, put together pastoral compensation, how to put a budget together, how to risk manage on some of your insurance issues that you may have, how to handle board training. These are the most common areas that we want to start off with. And then from the responses that we get, we'll then be able to send out another series of videos that can get more specific to the questions that we hear from what we deliver here.
Right. And also, I just wanted to also add to that, one of the highlights of this video series is going to be a conversation between a bookkeeper and her
Yes.
pastor in one of our local
It's going to
churches.
be a good one.
And this is going to be really eye-opening, because one of the things that we've discovered in our 20-plus year history with this is that there seems to be a communication gap between pastoral staff and bookkeeping and accounting staff
Yes.
when it comes to these matters. So this is a really exciting opportunity for us to partner with one of our local churches to kind of get a feel for what goes on behind the scenes
Exactly.
in our local church.
Be a great interactive for people to
Yes,
see.
absolutely.
Yes.
So, anything else that you'd like to add to this?
Just
or
want
throw in
to,
here?
again, thank Julie for putting this material together. I can't stress enough that the value of these materials is to be able to have very specific and hands-on instruction for the things that you're going to face day in and day out with your ministry, especially if you're responsible for any of the financial matters for the church. This is your training material that you can have access to whenever you want, whenever you need to, at your pace, and in your language too. So I encourage you, please take advantage of it. Julie, again, has done a phenomenal job putting this together, and you will be truly blessed by being a part of this.
Thanks, Dave. I really appreciate your input on
Thanks for
this
having
and your willingness to to get this stuff out to our fellowship.
It's exciting.
So on behalf of us all here at the Ministry Network, I just want to thank you for giving this video a look. And I also want to let you know that we're in the middle of production right now. So if there's any topics that you would like us to cover, any comments that you'd like to make, any suggestions about how we can make this information easily available to you or more useful to you, please get in touch with me here at the district. My email is julied@njag.org, and my direct phone number is 609-699-2201, extension 4. Thanks again. God bless. I really look forward to hearing from you and to interacting with you through the magic of social media.
Amen.
Thanks
It's
again, and God
exciting.
bless.